Hey guys, what's up? Scottish Duck here once again. I like video games. Did I ever tell you guys that? I love video games. But, you know, one of my favourite sort of video game areas, I guess you could call it, is Japanese games, you know. Obviously, they sort of, they were all over the place years ago. You know, the best games typically were Japanese. Nowadays, it's kind of all over the place. And then you're just getting up to just about recently where, you know, if you want a non-mainstream Japanese game, you know, you kind of have to fight for it. You have to go like Facebooks, you have to make videos, you have to contact companies to get this fucking game that you want. And you know what? It pisses me off. It pisses me off so much. So, with that in mind, this is my top 10 games that I want localized. Okay? Yeah. All these games are going to be current gen games. You know, I'm also including PSP and DS, even though they're technically kind of last gen at this point, I suppose. But whatever, in any case, here's 10 games that I want brought over and made into English. Right. Okay, for number 10 on this list, we've got the Shining series by Sega. Now, I really don't know much about this series, okay? All I know is it's an RPG series by Sega. I also know that the first three were actually brought out over here on the Mega Drive and the Saturn, but I guess perhaps due to poor sales they decided not to invest anymore in the series overseas. But I can tell you right now, from what I can see from some of these later games, that I care enough to have a look at it, you know? I mean, fair enough, the PSP's not that, was never really that popular over here, I should say, and looking at the game, it seems a bit Japanese, but still, again, I definitely care enough to try it, and I really wish to get my hands on it. And for number 9, we have Soma Bringer from Nintendo DS. I know absolutely fucking nothing about this game. All I know is that a lot of fans wanted to get it over here. I wonder why. Oh yeah, it's made by Monolith Soft, one of the best JRPG developers of our time, without a doubt. I mean, bringing us games like, you know, the Xeno series, Xenogears, Xenosaga, and most recently Xenoblade. And considering they're now bought by Nintendo, it's pretty much all up to them whether or not we get this game. But I guess it's a bit late in its life cycle, and there's no way to get it. If you can tell, I'm starting to bang my head against the desk here. Oh well. We can always hope for Monolith Soft's other games. Or can we? And next on the list we have Mother 3. Now I know what you're thinking. I know I said only sort of current gen games with either PSP or DS counting. But couldn't you put this on the 3DS's Virtual Console? Wouldn't that be a good idea? Nintendo? Maybe? It'd be great. I mean, I absolutely loved the original Earthbound. You know, I played it on an emulator because it wasn't released over here in Europe, and it was just absolutely charming. I adored it to bits. It's brilliant. And the fact that, you know, I've seen the fan base for Earthbound. It's fucking dedicated and massive, and the fact that Nintendo has just flat out ignored it all these years, it's astounding. It really is. Shame on you, Reggie. Shame on you. But yeah, definitely Mother 3 at number 8. And for number 7 on the list, we have one of the most epic crossovers in video game history. Characters from Sega, characters from Capcom, characters from Namco, all coming together to fight in this amazing action RPG. It's not coming out over here. Why not? Why the frick not? Look at all these characters, alright? Are you saying that, okay, I can admit it. You know, a lot of them are, you know, Japan-only characters, like the before-mentioned Shining series characters are in this game. But it looks so frigging amazing, alright? US gamers and European gamers would eat this up. I know I certainly would. I mean, who's making this? Ah, for the love of... And for number 6 on the list, we have the Legend of Heroes series by Falcom. Now, to be fair, the footage you're currently seeing is from Trails in the Sky, and that was actually released on the PSP in North America and Europe. But the thing is, there's like a million of these games. Seriously. Now, Xseed has promised that they intend to translate them all, and they've been doing a pretty good job with the Ease series, which is also done by Falcom, and have been releasing the games on Steam. By the way, I highly recommend you pick those up. But, I don't know, I'm currently actually playing through this game, and I'm loving it that much, and the thought of it ending, maybe on some cliffhanger or something, and then not being able to go into the other games in the series, is terrifying me. as soon as I beat this game, I'm gonna be so sad. And I'll really want these games. They won't be there, and I'll just be like, I gotta learn Japanese. But yeah, Legend series, seriously guys, these games are really good. I actually had to pull myself away from the game to do this video. I hope you're happy. And for number 5 on the list, we have the Hatsune Miku games. Yes, I'm a Localized fanboy, sue me. Right, now, these actually would be a lot higher on the list, but the thing is, you really don't need to know a lot of Japanese in order to enjoy them, since they're rhythm games and not, you know, JRPGs. In fact, I have a couple of the PSP games imported. But I need to address 2 things here. First of which is the 3DS game, Project Mirai and the Future Stars. Oh, this game looks so good, I'm loving the music from them, the characters are all kawaii, and because Nintendo is incompetent, they put a fucking region lock on the 3DS. Anyway, the second thing I have to address is regarding the Vita game, Project Diva F. Now, I can get this game, you know, the Vita's region free, I can get it no problem, but the thing is, this game was playable at Sony's E3 2012 E3 booth thing. Yeah, you could go up there and you could play it. They didn't say anything about a release date, so my guess is Sega's just completely trolling us. And it makes me so fucking angry. I need my Vocaloid fix! I need my Vocaloid fix! They're all so cute! I want to get these games so bad! And for number 4 on the list, this should come as no surprise to long-time viewers, Phantasy Star Online 2. Now, what really bugs me about this one is that they've announced absolutely everything about the game. Everything! You know, but an American and European release date. That's it, that's all they have to do, and it'll be perfect. Now, there is a PS Vita version in the works, and hopefully that version will make its way over here. If not, you could easily just put this on Steam and let us play our Phantasy Star. Please, Sega, I am begging you! You've been... Why is it always you, Sega? Why always you? Huh? Anyway, Phantasy Star is number 4. Also, Phantasy Star Portable 2 Infinity would be nice as well. And for number 3, there's Tales of Xillia. Now, my Tales of fanboyism really popped out of nowhere. I've told this little anecdote so many times before, so I'll save it from telling you again, but yeah, I just played Tales of the Abyss and forever fell in love with the series. I definitely have Tales of Grace's F pre-ordered, you can bet anything on that. But, what about this game? This game looks so much better, Tales of Xillia. And yeah, I know, Tales of Xillia 2 was recently announced, and I should be bitching about that. No, I shouldn't. We should be getting this one first. Then we can start bitching about Tales of Xillia 2, and you can bet I'll be making videos on that if that ever occurs. But yeah, give us Tales of Xillia, Namco. The Tales series is some of the finest RPGs you will ever play, I swear to God. And while you're at it, how about Tales of Innocence R for the Vita? I want that one as well. Go on. But yeah. I have nothing left to say at this point. We've got 2 more to go, but I really want these fucking games, god damn it! I'm getting... Just give us them, alright? You want me to learn Japanese? I don't want to have to learn Japanese! God damn it, not this one. Okay, number 2 on the list. The Ace Attorney games that we don't friggin' have yet. This accounts for 3 games. Ace Attorney Investigations 2, Professor Layton vs Phoenix Wright, and the still-to-be-revealed Ace Attorney 5 that is supposedly in the works. Yeah, again, long-time viewers will know of me as one of the biggest Ace Attorney fans ever. I need these games, okay? I just really need these games, okay? Ace Attorney is fucking awesome. How can you... Okay, Ace Attorney Investigations 2, right? I can guarantee that it probably costs more to translate that game than it did to actually develop it, okay? I'm okay in saying that, but still, just give us some. Come on, I don't care how you do it, right? Make them downloadable on 3DS. As for friggin' Phoenix Wright Professor Layton's popular in the US and Europe. He'll sell copies. He'll make you money. You can give us the games, can't you? Come on, give us those games. Give us those fucking games. Give us those fucking games. They weren't at E3 either. Give us those. Okay, we're at number 1 now, and I admit I've kind of been freaking out. I'm sorry, I just really want to see these games being brought outside their native country where they'd earn some recognition, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be calm for this one, because I'll get my face bashed in against the pavement if I don't. Yakuza 5! Yakuza friggin' 5! And there hasn't even been any gameplay of this released yet, just a few screenshots, which is what you're seeing right now. What can I say, guys? All the other games on this list, they... Okay, it's not like they don't compare, but damn it, this is the game I want to see translated the most. And I'm very scared about that. I mean, what with Sega's recent downsizing and the fact that the guy who was pretty much responsible for getting Yakuza 4 and Yakuza Dead Souls brought over here has now left Sega, there's very little hope, and it's a very bad time for American and European Yakuza fans. Not to mention the 2 PSP games, the apparent Vita game in development, and Yakuza Kenzan, was it? And that was MSN. Ugh, MSN. No. I'm sorry, Kazuma. I forgot to sign out.